We begin tonight with the UT Rockets going bowling in Mobile, Alabama. Literally, before they meet on the field, the Rockets and Appalachian State met in the alley tonight, the bowling alley, for bragging rights. Hard to figure out what's better, the trash talk between the Rockets and Mountaineers or amongst the Rockets themselves. The winner won't be announced until tomorrow because it involves a lot of math. But the victor on the lanes has been the victor on the field 13 of the last 14 bowl games in Mobile. So this is important, right? But either way, it's still fun.
I'd say a lot of the guys here, including myself, should probably stick to football. Bowling's really not our sport, but it's a good time. It's competitive. No matter what we're doing, we're always competing. And right now we're competing against App State in a little bowling competition, best of 2 games, and the winner gets the trophy.
I bowled at 93. It's been a few years since I bowled, but I'll take that 93. We got another game, so I just caught my stride that last round, so I'm feeling pretty good. It's just fun atmosphere. Like this is like what bowl games should be about. Like both teams just coming out and competing against each other in all phases.
Did Jawan say 93? Oh my gosh. Much more than just strikes and spares down in Mobile today as we hear from BCSN's Zach Herrig.
Well, it's day 2 here in Mobile, Alabama for the Toledo football program, but today is much more than football. They're here at the South Alabama Children and Women's Hospital, giving back to the South Alabama community.
So USA Children's and Women's Hospital is one of 5 freestanding hospitals in the country dedicated to the care of children and women. So we're the region's provider for those services. We have the area's only neonatal intensive care unit, the area's only pediatric intensive care unit, and the area's only infusion treatment site called USS Hope, where children come get their chemotherapy treatments and blood transfusions.
And today, the teams had a chance to meet with the patients while giving out goodie bags and teddy bears as well.
Oh, it was awesome. You know, it's a ton of fun for us to come out here and talk to them about things and kind of get their mind off things and talk to them about life. Really, it's a lot of fun to get to know them and understand what their interests are and just help them through this kind of tough time.
I think it's really important to give back to the youth. It's really cool to see like us and App State be able to get together and kind of change these kids' lives in whatever way we can.
It's an exciting moment, just to give joy to these kids, it's something special.
The players connected with a lot of the patients on a variety of topics, from sports.
Play basketball? Do we play guard? Guard. Shooter? You got a jumper or no? You got a jumper?
To food as well.
You ice cream guy? What are you, chocolate, strawberry?
It means the world to our patients and our family members to break up the day, just to have somebody else come in and visit them besides a doctor or a nurse or be poked and prodded. It brings smiles and warmth to them.
Yeah, we are competing Saturday, but kind of when you come here, that's just pushed to the side and you just come together and try to put a smile on these kids' faces.
We love having the Dollar General Bowl players come to Mobile every year. We like to think of them as our extended family because it's fun just to welcome them and show them what we have going on here in our community.
They're just thanking us. This means a lot to those kids. Anything we can do throughout the week to help these kids, that's a special moment.
Oh yeah, it puts things in perspective, and it makes you realize how lucky we are to play and how fortunate we are to be here and healthy and able to do what we do at such a high level. And so definitely makes you appreciate it a lot more.
From the University of South Alabama Children and Women's Hospital, Zach Herrig, BCSN.
All right, thanks, Zach. Also today, the Rockets with their first practice since arriving in Mobile. Their pre-bowl game sessions taking place at UMS Wright Preparatory School down there in Mobile. The weather about as perfect as it gets, sunny with some clouds and 72 degrees. Makes for a great start to their last week of on-field activity.
Yeah, it was good to get back out here, kind of get acclimated to the weather a little bit, third down emphasis on offense and in the red zone a little bit, so it was a good day.
We're just trying to get back into things, get a good practice down here, get a good feel for the weather. We had a good practice, good tempo, and feel good out here.
We haven't been outdoors for practice. Last time we were on a real full-length 100-yard field was the Ford Field, so it's a different change of scenery, things like that, being outside, practicing outdoors. That's been a while. That's been since the Western Michigan game, so just trying to adjust and get adapted and get guys running and doing what they need to do.